Have you ever felt the atmosphere shift when you walk into a room? Subtle glances, forced smiles, or unnerving tension? That's the psychological ripple effect of your Sigma female presence. Your quiet confidence and independence unsettle those with ill intent. Why? Because your strength and autonomy threaten their need for control, exposing their true nature. Welcome, Sigmas. Today, we're uncovering 11 sinister things evil people do when they sense your Sigma energy. These tactics aim to undermine your power, manipulate your boundaries, or tarnish your reputation. By the end of this video, you'll not only identify these behaviors, but also learn how to counter them effectively. If you've ever felt targeted simply for being yourself, this video will provide the clarity and tools you need to stay ahead and protect your peace. Before we begin, if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button. If you have not already, please subscribe and enable the bell to view all future videos on this topic. Now let us get started. The first tactic employed by these individuals is spreading false rumors. Now, why would someone resort to such a low blow? Well, it's simple. They feel threatened by the strength and independence of the Sigma female. They see her standing tall, unswayed by societal norms, and it makes them uncomfortable. So, they attempt to tarnish her image with baseless gossip and unfounded accusations. Take, for instance, the case of a Sigma female excelling at her job. The rumor mill might start churning with whispers of her supposedly using underhanded tactics to get ahead. Or perhaps a Sigma female chooses to live her life solo and suddenly she's labeled as antisocial or aloof. These rumors are nothing but a desperate attempt to undermine her character and credibility. But here's the beautiful thing about Sigma females. They know their worth. They understand that these rumors are a reflection of those who spread them, not the ones they target. Next, they might try to shake your confidence. Now, this can be a tricky one to spot. These individuals, these evil people, they recognize the strength of a Sigma female. They see your confidence, your independence, and yes, they may feel threatened. So what do? They try to undermine that confidence. You see, they might start by subtly questioning your decisions, your abilities, your worth. They'll plant seeds of doubt, hoping they'll grow into towering trees of insecurity. Their goal? To make you question your own strength, your own worth, your own abilities. But here's the thing. These attempts, they're not a reflection of your worth, but of theirs. They're trying to dim your light because it's shining too brightly for them. It's an age-old tactic, really. But remember this. Your confidence is not built on their opinions. It's built on your resilience, your experiences, your triumphs. Remember, your confidence is your shield. Thirdly, they might attempt to test your boundaries. Imagine a fortress secure and unyielding. That's you, the Sigma female. Now picture a persistent invader always probing for a weakness, a way in. That's the antagonist. They will try to push you beyond your comfort zone to see how much they can get away with. The motive? It's a power play, a way for them to assert dominance and control. They might ask you to do things that go against your principles or make you uncomfortable. It's their way of seeing if they can manipulate and control you. But remember, you are the fortress. You have the power to say no, to shut the gates. Your boundaries are your own. They define who you are and what you stand for. Don't let anyone cross them. Boundaries are personal. Hold them firm. Ever seen them playing the victim? That's another tactic. It's a classic move in the playbook of malevolent individuals. When they know they're dealing with a Sigma female, they may resort to playing the victim. The reason? Well, it's an attempt to manipulate the narrative and garner sympathy. You see, Sigma females are independent, intuitive, and not easily swayed by emotional manipulation. But these individuals, they try to twist the situation to their advantage, often by portraying themselves as the poor me character. It's a way of deflecting blame, and it's a crafty method of making the Sigma female question her own actions. But here's the thing. Sigma females are not just strong, they're also incredibly perceptive. They can see through these tactics. So if you're a Sigma female dealing with someone who constantly plays the victim, remember this. It's not about you, it's about them and their manipulation tactics. Don't fall for their victim-playing tactics. As we come towards the end of this video, let's recap. We've walked through some of the manipulative tactics that evil people use when they recognize the strength and independence of a Sigma female. We've talked about spreading false rumors, undermining confidence, controlling conversations, testing boundaries, and playing the victim. But that's not all. Let's briefly touch upon the remaining points. Moving on to number 6, we have, they watch you closely. Ever felt like you're under a microscope? That's because evil individuals are always observing, always analyzing. They're trying to figure out your patterns, your habits, your triggers. Like a cat stalking its prey, they're waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But remember, knowledge is power. If you're aware of this, you can turn the tables and keep them guessing instead. At number 7, we have they sabotage opportunities. Ever noticed how just when things are looking up, something goes wrong? That's no coincidence. When they can't control you, they try to control your circumstances. They'll create obstacles, they'll plant doubts, they'll manipulate situations. But remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Don't let them dim your light. Next up, at number 8, they mimic your persona. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, they say, but not when it's done with malicious intent. They'll try to steal your thunder, copy your style, echo your words. But remember, you are unique. No one can be you, and that's your power. At number 9, we find they rally others against you. Divide and conquer, that's their game. They'll try to isolate you, turn your friends against you, create a hostile environment. But remember, you are not alone. Reach out, connect, build alliances. Together, we are stronger. Cruising into number 10, they try to intimidate you. It's all about power and control. They'll use threats, they'll use coercion, they'll use fear. But remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Stand tall, stand strong, stand your ground. And finally, at number 11, they undervalue your contributions. They'll belittle your achievements, they'll downplay your successes, they'll ignore your efforts. But remember, you don't need their validation. You know your worth, and that's what truly matters. So, there you have it. 11 tactics that evil people employ when they know you're a Sigma female. It's not a pretty picture, but awareness is the first step towards empowerment. But let's not end on a somber note. Let's remember that every cloud has a silver lining. The very fact that they resort to such tactics is a testament to your power, your strength, your uniqueness. They recognize that you are a force to be reckoned with, and that scares them. So, in a twisted way, their actions are a form of acknowledgement, a salute to your indomitable spirit. So, what do you do with this information? You arm yourself with it. You use it as a shield, a compass, a guiding light. You recognize the signs, you stay vigilant, you stand your ground. You don't let them get under your skin. You don't let them shake your confidence. You don't let them steal your joy. And remember, you are not alone. You are part of a sisterhood, a tribe, a global community of Sigma females. You are part of a movement that is redefining norms, breaking barriers, and challenging stereotypes. You are part of a revolution that is empowering women one Sigma female at a time. Remember, as a Sigma female, you are strong, independent, and capable. Recognize these tactics, stay vigilant, and remember, you are not alone in this journey.